Welcome back to the channel, to the Gold Studios channel. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Today's topic, today's topic is gonna be really interesting. Today's topic is about to provoke to learn who you really are dealing with. Does that make sense? All right. What can I say? When someone is angry, they show their real character to you. So that's why I say provoke to learn who the person really is. Or so should I say, provoke to learn who really is for you. Provoke to learn who really is for you. You know what I mean? I know this topic is really controversial. This topic is really controversial because many people have their opinions on it, but as I said on this channel, I always speak of my personal experiences in life, in what I went through in life. And when I was provoking the people I provoked, it's not like I did it intentionally, but thank God I had time to sit back and reflect on my part, and also the other part of the individual. Munhu wacho anga ndatadzira kuti iye akareactawo sei atsama. And at the end of the day, you might think that they were my friend, and yet they were actually your enemy. So us as youths today, that's our topic. Okay, welcome back to my channel once again, episode 2. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, if you do that, that will really mean a lot to me. So yeah, I always speak of my personal experiences when it comes to life in general, because I feel like I've been blessed enough to reach this level in my life, to reach this age in my life, because I've lost a lot of people, and thank God I'm still here, and I appreciate every second of this life. So yeah, let's get deep into the topic. I remember back then, I think this is like 2 years ago. I was renting actually at this other place. I was staying by myself, and these are the back in the days where I told you before in episode 1, where I was just having fun. I was just living the reckless lifestyle. So I was living with this tenant of mine. Not tenant, but can I say I was the tenant and she was the landlord. Or we were both tenants. I'm not sure how the setup was made, but we were all staying at the same house, but we were all paying rent. You know what I mean? Everything seemed fine, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I'll buy some bottles, I'll buy food, we'll share, just like family. But we were not family. We met at the house. So one day I come back drunk as hell. Yeah, man, drunk. And I might have said some provocative things to her, you know. And this is back then when I would just say what I feel like. Just to realize the next morning, the person I thought was my friend, instead of reconciling with me, instead of like asking me and being concerned, like, yo, what happened? What really happened yesterday? Pongo wakadakwa and everything. Just to realize that that person was actually planning a plot against me. If I say a plot against me, like she was planning behind my back to go to the landlord and make sure that I got evicted. I didn't know this at that time. So I really think as a youth, if we all make mistakes in life, that's most definitely. No one is perfect except for Jesus Christ. So if you make a mistake and someone quickly takes that chance you made the mistake to make sure that you get eradicated, that should tell you something about that person. That should really tell you something about that person. You know, I don't know if I'm making myself clear. Let me make myself clear again. You provoke someone, and this is immediate as you provoke that person, they plan on killing you. You know what I mean? That should tell you the intention. That means at the get go, that person was not even good for you. You know? So sometimes in life, I think as we go through this journey in life, don't always say yes to your girlfriend, to your wife, to whoever is close to you, even if you have what they need. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying don't be stingy. I'm not saying toti vanyime nyima munhu anouya kuzokumbira something. No, I'm not saying that. But just do it in a form of a test. Why? Because their true intentions will eventually blossom. You know, I provoked a lot of people in my life, and out of all the people I have provoked in my life, they were very few. Like I mean, like a handful. You know what I mean? Like a handful of people. Bashoma one. They came back and they actually compensated with me. They actually reasoned with me. Most of them they reacted the way most people react, retaliation, you know, and that should tell you the person's character. And I sincerely believe that if someone is angry, they'll show you their real character. If it's always smiles, it's always fake. Hey, this is my personal experience. That's why I'm saying like, comment, especially comment, so that we can have this discussion as youths. You know, I really feel if someone is angry, they can really show you their true character. You know, I made someone angry some months ago. They wanted me to leave the house, you know? Like even with me saying I am sorry, they could not listen to that. What does that show you about that person? If it was all smiles, they really didn't have good intentions for you. What I'm trying to say here is people with pure intentions for you, good intentions for you, they are really, really hard to find in life. That's what I'm trying to get to right now. And sometimes, if you really want to see people really have pure intentions over your life, you really have to like provoke them at some time. So that if you provoke them, they will say things you never heard before. They will do things you've never seen before. And at that time, just observe and watch their actions. Just like this. Observe. Observe their actions. Observe their words. What they say. You know. I remember some few years back again. I mean like 6 years back when I was still in university. Um all my friends who I used to have fun with, who I thought were my friends, the moment I got injured, no one came. Only one person came, the least I expected. The person I didn't even expect myself, you know? And that really showed me something about life. Like, so all this time we're having fun, these people were there with me. But at the moment that things go bad, they quickly disappear. So I realized, like, really, people have to test people when they enter their life. Test people when they enter into your life. If you want people to enter into your life, just don't give them a green card and say, okay, we are friends. Okay, everything. You really have to go through something with them, something to test your relationship with that person, to know that it's concrete, you know, to know that this relationship is valuable, you know. Uh, I hate name dropping some people, but uh, I won't do it yet. But I've had few people who were really good to me, no matter how much I provoked them. And those people, until today, they're still in my life. And they are valuable people in my life. I know this person will be with me through thick and thin. That's the message for today. I know I might beat around the bush, but The main reason of this conversation we're having, of this vlog, is test people when they enter into your life. Don't just let them have a fluent green card just to enter into your life. Because you never know their intentions. Some are secretly jealous because of you. Some are secretly trying to steal what you have, spiritually and physically, because we live in a dynamic world. Be careful of the associations, the people you call relatives, the people you call friends, the people you call wife, the people you call girlfriend. Test them. Test them. And if it means provoking them, as I said, do it. You know, I'm not perfect, but